What's up, YouTube? I'm here to give you guys another update on the Redsea Reefer. So to start it off, if you guys saw my last video, got a bunch of SPS from Acros. Was really great. Had a great sale, and I'll definitely be getting some next year. So I mounted 3 of them right here. I think it's like, I can't remember the names, but this is some like orange. I can't remember if it's tenuous or acro. This one's the hyperberry. And I think this one is something with fire. I'm not all in on the names, but you know, really nice ones. I decided to keep a few because I decided to move some of my torches. As you know, I've been having some trouble with torches. They're still alive, but some are looking a little better than the others because the flesh has really receded. You can see I lost one little head there, but this guy is starting to recover also. I just left them on the sand bed for now. Seems like they're doing pretty well down there. And I guess that frees up some space for some acros on top. So, my clownfish were laid another batch, I guess, of eggs. I'll talk about that later in the video. I kind of captured some different timelines of what those eggs were looking like. I'm not sure if they hatch. The colonies are underway, so I can't really say today. But, alright. As you guys can see, I have a lot of cyano on the sand bed, and what I can say is that I have been increasing my nutrients, specifically my phosphates, because I was ran a really low nutrient system. So I began dosing a neophos into the tank. At first, I wasn't really getting any readings, but now I'm getting pretty consistent, maybe like 0.03. So, you know, still low, but at least it's able to be picked up by the HANA checker. So I can say that I've seen very, very great improvement in coloring, especially in my acros, and I would say my zoas too even. Alright, so there, you can see that guy right there. That's the true PC rainbow. So let me try to zoom in a little bit. So you can see that the PC rainbow, I really like this acro because of the coloration. So in the higher light, they tend to be really red. So here's one I got from Battle Corals. You see that one's really red, but in my tank, the lower base part is really green. It kind of bleeds into like a lighter green. It goes into gold, and at the top you have that pink. So you know, like that true rainbow coloration. I'll try to get better shots of it. So there's that one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also picked this up from Battle Corals. This is a Pac-Man Smooth Skin Acro. So I placed them here. Hopefully it does well. But yeah, you can see one of the winners of increasing my phosphates is this Pikachu Acro. So this one has really like browned out for a long time, and now it's starting to really recover. I'm gonna turn down the brightness a bit so you can see some gold tips coming in. So yeah, every week this guy is starting to really improve. Try to get a little side angle. The back of it definitely looks a little bit better, like back there, but on the front it's still lacking some color. So there's that guy. I forgot the name of this acro, but he was really colored out. I think he's still kind of, I guess, kind of colored out because I can only see like a neon green. I remember this guy used to be like yellow and red, so it might take some time for that guy. There's one of my millies back there. It's doing really great, super fluffy, and I can definitely see some growth tips. The vivid rainbow really colored up after the phosphates. And what else? One guide I can see really benefiting from the nutrients also is this the forest fire digitata. The one I have is so like fluffy, like it's crazy. I can't even see between the polyps, like that's how fluffy they are. So they're really happy about that. And of course, some of the LPS are very happy about the nutrient increase. So with that problem comes with I guess the excess stuff. So you can see a lot of cyano. I think the hobby is really about like a push and pull, because you know you dose nutrients to make your corals happier, but then you know you get algae and cyano, dinos maybe, etc. I actually started getting some turf algae here on the back rock. I'm not too sure why it's only on this rock. Maybe it's because some of the cleanup crew, can't access this rock on top. So maybe like the crabs are doing some stuff to that. What else did I change? I started filling in the space over here where that. Sorry, I'm gonna increase the brightness a little bit. where the smooth skin red dragon used to be. I was kind of sad about that loss, so I needed something to fill it up. So I started putting some zoas. Doing pretty good. Starting to fill up that space here. Sorry, I accidentally stopped the recording. Well, some corals I lost, my chalices are really not doing well. They started receding pretty bad. So I think they're a lost cause, which I was pretty sad about because they're really nice in terms of color. And I really never kept chalices, but maybe that's why, because I kill them. In terms of other things, bulba algae started kind of taking over again, you know, with the increased nutrients. I do still have a few pitho crabs. I had to pick up some new ones because some of them didn't make it. But there's one back there. He's just chilling there on the rock. I did start to have a little bit of aptasia growing in here, and especially a lot in my sump. So I did pick up a few more nudies from my guy locally. So they're getting to work on that. I've been fragging some stuff up. Just selling some stuff to make some money back for the hobby. So sorry, you know, it's kind of like people really don't like having frag racks in the front, but I forgot to move them. Torches back there, doing great. Can really see a bunch of heads growing out of that guy. This guy, the flesh receded, starting to grow back slowly. I can see some flesh coming back, so pretty optimistic about that. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'll probably highlight some more acros maybe to kind of show you guys the coloration, but yeah, not much has really happened besides doing the phosphate dosing, and I'm still trying out ammonia dosing. It hasn't really hurt the tank, so there's that, but my nitrates aren't as high. With ammonia and phosphate, I've been hand dosing it, so before work and after work and maybe at night. So maybe whenever I get doser, things will be a lot better. But I have a 4-head doser. 3 of those are for calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium, which leaves me with 1 head. So what I'm planning to do actually is probably mix up ammonia inside of my auto top off, get that calculated and sorted out, and probably put the phosphate on a doser because I will be taking a trip probably like 2 weeks out of the country. So really hoping that everything will survive, just kind of planning ahead for that.
Alright, so I wanted to highlight the clownfish little batch of eggs. So this was the first night I saw them. This was September 3rd. When the eggs are first laid, they're really orange and bright. This was a few days after. You can probably see that, you know, they lost a few, and you can see them kind of develop after a few days, which is really neat. Kind of see that little coloration in some eyes. This was earlier today. Not much has really changed. You can definitely see a lot more definition in these little eggs, and I tried my best to get the macro shots, but it's really hard because one, the clownfish was hovering and the angle was kind of awkward. But yeah, they're still here. I'm not sure when they will hatch, but it'll be soon.
But yeah, that kind of wraps things up. No fish additions, not really any new corals, and yeah, that's about it. So I will catch you guys next time. Peace.